Jane found herself in an actual castle. She wore an uncomfortable dress and stood before Prince Edward, who would not stop staring at her forehead. He called it extraordinary and invited her to dinner. Dinner turned into several dinners. The prince complimented her forehead at least 5 times per meal. Other ladies at court asked how she achieved such a high hairline. They were plucking their own hairlines back to match hers. Jane stopped trying to hide. For the first time in her life, she pulled her hair completely back. The prince courted her properly. He took her riding through the countryside and showed her the royal gardens. He wrote her poetry that compared her forehead to the dome of heaven. It was ridiculous but also kind of sweet. Jane found herself laughing more than she had in years. After 3 months, he proposed. They married in the castle chapel with hundreds of people attending. Jane wore a crown and no veil. Her forehead was fully visible and everyone cheered. She was a queen. An actual queen. And it was all because of the thing she'd hated most about herself. But that night, alone in her new royal chamber, Jane found the brass mirror tucked in her belongings. She hadn't packed it, it had just appeared. When she picked it up, she knew what it meant. She thought about staying. Life here was good, but it wasn't her life. Her apartment was small and her job was boring, but it was real. This was borrowed time. Jane touched the mirror. The lights flickered. She woke up on her bathroom floor. The brass mirror sat beside her. Outside, she heard cars and sirens. She was home. Jane stood and looked at herself in the regular mirror. Same forehead, same face. The next morning, she went to the coffee shop without a scarf, without bangs covering her forehead, just her face, bare and visible. Your big forehead isn't the problem. You were just born